Hello, beautiful people. How are you? I am going to give you guys a couple minutes to hop on. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. What's up, peeps? How are you? How you doing? Okay, before I even get started, let me do the thing so that I can see your comments. Let's do the live chat. How are you? What's up, everybody? I am enabling the live chat, so once you hop on, you know how we do. Just pop in your name and where you are watching. Yeah, there we go. What's up, everybody? All right. I hope that you guys are doing good. What's up? There you go. I hope everybody's doing well. We are on quarantine day. I don't even remember at this point. But I wanted to pop on, do a quick little hello. Also, I was about to cook dinner, so I figured I might as well share the recipe with you. I got so many emails and not even emails, but messages regarding the shrimp. Like a couple of you guys tried it and I thought that was so amazing. And you said the recipe came out really great. So if you decide to try this recipe at any point, if you watch it on the live or later, send me a snapshot of your finished dish. I would love to see how you guys are doing this, in your homes. So you can @ me on Instagram. You can send it to me in a DM, or you can email me. My email address will be down in the description box. So send me an email or a DM. Just let me know you tried the recipe, how it came out. And yeah, I can't wait to see. I'm so excited. I hope everybody's doing well, staying encouraged. Kiara and I, my daughter and I, just went to the grocery store to pick up some supplies because things are starting to get a little bit more challenging. With the temperature out in the world, we wanted to make sure we had pretty much everything we needed for at least the next kind of 21 days. So we just went and did a big grocery shop and we picked up some steaks to treat ourselves a little. We haven't been eating meat because she has gone basically vegetarian. But her mama decided to make steaks tonight, so she's gonna come off of her vegetarian lifestyle for tonight and we're gonna eat some steaks. So enough talking, because some of you are just here for the recipe. Let me go ahead and get started so I don't make this too long. So for tonight, I'm going to be making 2 petite sirloin steaks. They're little tiny babies, not terribly fatty, so you're gonna see me add a little oil to them. Whenever you get meat that's a little more on the lean side, you do want to add some oil into that, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna saute up some mushrooms and onions just as a nice little side. I have a sprig of rosemary from our rosemary plant. You might see it in the back. We picked up basil and rosemary. We've been trying to keep them alive. And some fresh garlic. For the side, I'm also going to be making some sauteed spinach. And for that, I'm really just going to be using some frozen spinach because that's what we had in the freezer. So right now, I've started a pot of water. That's about a half a pot of boiling water. Now, when you make frozen spinach, what you want to do is make enough water, boil enough water to cover your spinach, right? And then you want to bring that to a boil. Then you're going to add in your spinach and then bring it back to a boil. Once it gets to that second boil, you're going to turn it down and let it simmer. So that's really quick and easy. I'll pop that on first. I'm going to start with my mushrooms and onions, get those on the fire. And the last thing that I'm going to pop into the oven will be or last thing I'll pop on the stove will be the steaks, because we only want those to get to about medium. So that's what we'll do. And I think that'll be good. I think that'll be a good meal. What do you guys think? What's up? How are you? How's it? I'm putting my glasses on because I cannot see the comments. I don't have my contacts. So how's everybody been doing? I want to know. I want to hear. Anything new since we went live the last time? I do have the chat enabled, so if you guys talk to me, I'll be able to see. Look at that. Tell me where you're logging in from. I'd love to know. Hey, what's up, April? How are you? Drop a hello to me, people. I see you guys on there. Hey, good, trying to stay healthy. Exactly. I don't know if you heard, we said we just came from the grocery store, so it was very interesting being in the store right now because it's just like everyone is wearing their face mask, and the floor. Hey, Florida, what's up? The shelves are pretty bare, to be honest. So I'm just gonna toss my frozen spinach right into the boiling water. We love spinach, and it cooks down, so I'm really gonna actually probably use this whole thing. This was like a half a bag. Looks like it's good. So you know what? I'll just cook the whole thing. We're being really mindful of making sure that we're not wasting things. Yeah, you gotta, I know. I think everyone is, to a certain extent, being as responsible as they can with staying inside and, you know, not going out too much. For anyone that's new to the cooking with candy thing, it really is just a chit-chat section. Look at me. It's a chit-chat session. So if you have any questions, they can be fashion related, they can be beauty related, life related, whatever. We just kind of talk, and I cook. That's pretty much how these little live sessions go. I do want to say thank you to everyone. Awesome. Okay, trying to organize my closets. Hey, look at that. That is so funny. I did that like week 1. I was like, okay, spring cleaning, let's go. Isn't it funny, April, let me know. Isn't it funny how much time you have now? Like now that we're home primarily. Are you working from home? I am working from home. So I find that I have so much more time to do everything that I need to get done now that I'm home. Do you have this? Are you in the same boat? All right, our pan is pretty hot. I'm gonna drop some olive oil in there, and we're gonna start sauteing up the mushrooms and onions. Hey, Brittany, what's up? Trying to figure out how to edit. Girl. Everybody say what's up to Brittany. She's gonna be joining our YouTube community very soon. I can't wait. Do you have a steak recipe or anything? Okay, so to be quite honest with you, I just love a simple steak. I like salt and pepper. That's it. And depending on how nice, now see the pan's nice and hot. I've already taken these portobello mushrooms, cleaned them, and sliced them up. So I'm just gonna toss them into our olive oil. I have the heat on 3. So it's like a medium-high heat. And I'm also gonna add some butter in there once they start to saute down. So we're gonna throw the mushrooms in first, and then in a second I'll throw the onions in. So Britt, what are you using to try to edit the videos? Because I know, I tell people that all the time, like YouTube is so much fun once you get on and you start building your community, but videos take a lot. It's a lot of time to edit them, at least. Oh, you guys hear that? You hear that sizzle? That is always a good thing. There we go. Oh, I missed the comment. How do I do that? How do I go back? Let's see. Okay. Hello, what's up, bougie girl? How are you? Thanks for joining the live. Your girl is cooking today. I'm making some steak, some mushrooms, a little spinach. Life is good. You're not working from home. Okay. Okay, nice. All is well. Great. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear it that everybody is doing well, staying healthy, following the recommendations to stay inside as much as we can, right? I think it's so awesome. Look at me. I'm trying to come back. Hey, what's up, Kinsley? Ah, my cousin's on there. What's up, baby? How are you? Kinsley has her own YouTube channel. She's a cute little. What's up? Yes. Okay, now I'm tossing in the onions. I can't let you guys distract me. Look, we gotta talk, but I gotta work. So I'm tossing in some onions, just nice thin slices. What I like to do is I like to keep anything that I'm cooking together kind of in the same size. So like if I'm going to make mushrooms, I'm gonna make sure that the thickness of the mushrooms, the thickness of the mushrooms are the same as the thickness of the onions. That way they will cook relatively at the same time, right? Like you'll get kind of an even cook across both. So right now, I've just got a little butter, mushrooms, not olives. Look at me, I need a martini. That's why I'm thinking to use it. Okay, steak sauce is not allowed in my house. We are not allowed to use steak sauce. Sorry, A1, but no. I tried to buy a premier cut of beef so that way you don't really need steak sauce. Like, if a steak is really good quality, and I mean this steak is okay quality, but even with that being said, if a steak is really great quality, you do not want to ruin it with a steak sauce. Now, I will say whenever I make like a like more Latin style, exactly, no steak sauce, exactly. When I do more of a Latin style steak, I love a little chimichurri sauce. Then that's the exception to it, to be honest. So now I'm gonna just add a little salt, pepper. You know, we try to season everything. So I keep the seasonings pretty basic, right? What's up? Let's see. Oh, you like to cook in a... Okay, so I don't own a wok, right? And I was in Costco last week, or before this whole thing started, and they had woks on sale, and I was like, I should buy one. But then I was like, what am I going to use this for? So you like to saute your spinach in a wok. Girl, yes. Have I been online shopping April? Yes. Just like everybody else. But you know the funniest part? So I went on to, really? So what else do you cook in the wok? Look, we're going to have 6 conversations. Bougie girl, tell me what else do you use the wok for? Because I can't just buy it to make sauteed spinach. But, oh, look how it's boiling over. Look at that. So now we can take it down to about a 3 so it can simmer. And we'll leave that going. April. So I was online today, actually, Loft, which I have never tried their stuff. I've never worn Loft's clothing in I want to say a long time. Maybe I did it a long time ago. But so they were having a sale, 40 to 50% off. Eloquii was having like 60% off the whole store. If you guys haven't checked out my Eloquii haul, go check that out. A lot of the items that were in there. Oh, nice. Oh, dang, that sounds good. Okay. Yes. Yes, girl. Let me know this recipe. Send it to me. So Eloquii is having a huge sale right now. So pretty much everything that I reviewed in that haul. And if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's a huge haul up on my YouTube channel. Shameless plug. That haul, everything in there is pretty much on sale. So I know someone hit me up and told me that the leather shorts, which are my absolute favorite from that haul, are on back order. So just add yourself to the waiting list and then you can do that. I'm just kind of letting my onions and mushrooms saute. We want them to get a nice amount of color, so I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. We're going to go to 4 on that. My kitchen smells so good right now. You help your mom. That's so sweet. Yeah, my munchkin is not helping me right now. She's sitting on the couch like, when is dinner? Where's the food? Where's the food? It was so funny. Last night, we decided we were going to have pancakes for dinner. I made banana pancakes last night. They were so good. So she comes in and she's like, what are we having for dinner? I was like, why don't we have pancakes? We love pancakes. So I made the pancakes and I I'm making one. Now, mind you, I'm gonna make a stack of pancakes so we can have like 2 pancakes each. She literally comes in, takes the first pancake and walks out. She's like, Mama, I'm so hungry. Like, I don't even want to wait for the rest of these pancakes. They were so good too. One day I'll cook pancakes for you guys. They were so good. Never have, but they sound good. Yes, so I like to caramelize the bananas so they're extra sweet. And then you don't need syrup, which is nice. She still uses syrup actually, but you don't really have to use it if you make sure that the bananas are nice and sweet. Exactly. Exactly. So now our mushrooms and onions are coming together really well actually. So I'm gonna pop the garlic in there now. And so I'm just gonna take my knife. You guys can't see it, but I have a clove. I have a clove of garlic, just one. And I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna flatten it just like that on my plate. That's just gonna open up that garlic. So I'm just smashing it down. There we go. That's all you have to do. You could mince it if you want, but because we're just gonna cook it in the pan with the steak, you don't have to do that. So look, we just popped it right open. That's all we want. So I'm gonna take that, toss it right into the pan. Nice. And now I'm going to drizzle my steaks. Let me put my rosemary there. So I've got my steaks here. I'm going to take and drizzle them just with a little bit of olive oil. Not too much, just a little. Little olive oil. Salt and pepper. Keeping it simple. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I put this here, you guys can see it. Oh my gosh, my kitchen smells so good right now. Oh, it smells so good. So we're just doing a little salt, and this is Himalayan pink salt. You do not want to use iodized salt. No bueno. And we're going to do a little fresh pepper. And that pan is on a 4 right now, so it's nice and hot. And that is great because we're going to take our steaks and toss them right into the pan. Just like that. Oh, you guys hear that sear? Nice. And we're just gonna let that cook. Oh, you hear that? Do you guys hear the sear? It's so good. I'm gonna also toss in a fresh sprig of rosemary, and I'm gonna just put that right on top so that all of those flavors can come together nicely. We'll toss around our spinach. So, let's see, what have you been buying online? I'm trying to think. I've actually been doing a lot of house shopping. That sizzle though, right? That's when you know it's good. That's when you know it's good. I've been buying a lot of things for the house actually, just trying to like get my space. Can you come, Munch, can you come rinse that for me? Come wash off that plate for me? Thank you. My assistant's coming. She need my assistant. Oh, that smells so good. Doesn't it smell good? You could say yes. They can't see you. Oh. Yeah. She doesn't want to be on camera because she's not camera ready right now. Smells so good. Looks good. That's important. Our spinach is sauteing very nicely. I think I'm going to pour off some of the water because I poured a little too much water in here. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to pour some of this water off. What's today? Today is Tuesday, right? No, today's Monday. What is today? Monday? No, I think today's Monday. I feel like I should know this. Yes, today is Monday because I went back to work today. There we go. Yes, today is Monday. I am like losing track of days, losing track of time. I was saying on my Instagram how, hold on 1 second. This is just, oh, I don't like it when it's too much water. All right, there we go. So I was saying on my Instagram how I find myself, thank you, Vanna White, how today's the first day of spring? No, first day of spring was like last week sometime, or like 2 weeks ago. You're late. I was saying on Instagram how I find myself. Okay, so anyone who has this issue, let me know. Oh, the first day of spring break. Oh yeah, here in Illinois, you guys are behind. Nice. Kiara has had spring break and is back in school, so she is doing online school right now. Oh, that looks so good. We're gonna flip that so that it doesn't get too well done. I'm just gonna season it on this side and then we're gonna flip it. So I was saying on my Instagram that I don't know about you guys, but like my timing is so all over the place. So like I find myself going to sleep at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm up at 7, and then I don't eat until like 5 o'clock in the evening. So it's just like my whole timing is just so all over the place. Anybody else having like a problem keeping up with the time? I'm gonna take my mushrooms and onions off because I don't want them to overcook while the steak is finishing up. It's nice to have, though, just so you know, side note, it's nice to have the flavors from the onions and the mushrooms in the pan. So that's why I didn't switch the pan up. So yeah, we'll let those cook up. It's nice and, whew, look at that, they look good. So is anybody else having a hard time keeping up with the time? Yeah, exactly. Go to bed. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. Buying more clothes and I really don't need it. ASOS is becoming a real problem. Okay, so I think I said this. I think I shared this on my last video. I have never shopped with ASOS before. So I just added a little bit more butter to the pan just to saute up that garlic. Yeah, that's nice. I've never shopped with ASOS before, so I haven't become an addict yet. I'll be in bed shortly. Exactly. That's normally me, girl. I am normally in bed by like 9 o'clock every night, and then I'm up super early. But lately, I haven't been tired until later. Last night, I did force myself to go to bed at 9:30, and so I think I was asleep by 10. And then I was up normal hours. So I'm going to try my hardest to do the same tonight. We're going to eat dinner. It's a little later than we normally would eat dinner, but I'm going to try to be in bed at a normal time. Because my thing is that, yeah, we're all home. And so it's okay to like stay up a little later. But in a few weeks, we're going to be back to work. And I don't want to be sitting at work on this really jacked up sleep pattern. Oh, wow, 2 a.m.? Oh, my gosh, I would not be able to function. Okay, steaks are pretty much done. Yeah, so we're going to take these off and let them rest. Important, don't cook your steak all the way to the point that you love it, because then it'll be overcooked by the time you actually plate it and eat it. So what you want to do is cook it right to about where you love it. Take it out. Look at me, professional chef. And I also purchased, oh, okay. You know who I love for glasses? Okay, wait, let me finish this thought and then I'll talk about that. So anyways, take it off right before it's at the point where you like it. Kiara likes her steak a little bit more done than I do. I prefer mine more towards the medium. She likes it more towards medium. I would say more medium well than medium rare. I like it more medium rare. Or medium rather. So now I'm going to take that, let it sit. It's going to continue to cook and let those juices just kind of have their way. So then you can slice into it in a couple minutes. Don't slice it right away. Oh, and what I was going to say is when you're cooking steaks, important thing to do is to let the steaks rest. What that means is let the steak come to room temperature before you start to cook it. So that steak had been sitting out on the counter for about 45 minutes before I started to cook. That way it's not tough. The meat is nice and tender when it goes into the pan. And that's just gonna help to keep the take to keep the steak nice and tender. Okay, now getting back to glasses. So I got these glasses from Glasses USA. I've ordered from Zini before, and they're nice. I find that for rounder faces, I did not feel like they made the glasses big enough. Like I felt like the glasses were made for smaller smaller frames. But that's just my opinion. And I've only ordered from them like once or twice. But I will say Glasses USA, on the other hand, I ordered 2 pair of glasses and I was super happy with them. Their prices are great too. Justice. Oh, nice. Look at you doing your shopping. What's Nike got going on? I need to get some new sneakers. So yeah, so that's where I normally get my glasses from, and I was really happy. I actually found these glasses. There's another blogger, her name's Musing of a Curvy Lady. She had them on. She had the pink ones on, and I was like, oh my God, girl, where'd you get? This is my first time. Okay, keep your fingers crossed. I mean, you know what? They came quick. I will say that. They were really quick, and the glasses looked exactly like they were pictured. I just thought they were going to be a little, the ones that I wanted. Like you see, I like oversized glasses. So for me, I just didn't think they were oversized enough. But that was only, like I said, I think I got 2 pair from them. 2. Look at me holding up 4 fingers. 2 pair. So yeah, so then, but I did, like I said, I loved Glasses USA. They weren't as quick in the process, I don't think, but the glasses came out really nice. And I actually had hit up Musing of a Curvy Lady and asked her, I was like, girl, where did you get those glasses from? They're so cute. And she was so nice and just like sent me the link, let me know where she got them from, everything. I love that you shopped at New York & Company, by the way. I hope that you used my 15 off of 30 coupon that I've been giving you guys for a few months. They're amazing. April, I hope you use the coupon 15 off 30. I love working with New York & Company. You're partnering with New York & Company, I should say. They have been so amazing, and they really, like, they genuinely want to know how fans feel about the clothes. Like, they want to know the feedback. They want, you know, to see what you love, don't love. Which collection did you shop from? Was there any particular collection that you were absolutely loving? And oh, Eva Mendes and Gabrielle. Exactly. I know they rolled out a couple of new ones too. You know what the funny part is? I love Kate Hudson's collection for what is it called? Happy by Nature. I love the pieces. Unfortunately, I don't think the sizing is necessarily like plus friendly. I can get into some pieces, not all. And they don't always have everything in store, which kind of makes it also hard. If you're shopping online, obviously they have everything there. But I love some of their pieces too. I think they're really cute. I do. Gabrielle's collections are always hot though. And Eva. Okay, you brought 2 Eva dresses. Yes, that collection, that new collection was hot. I love the purses. Like they had the polka dot purse, that green purse. Girl, I'm like, yes, I need all of those because they're gorgeous. I'm trying to think, what did I buy this time? I think this month I got, no, I didn't get any collection pieces. I got more like work stuff, like work pieces. But yeah, those new collections are really hot. Did you see that Gabby released a collection for Fashion to Figure? Oh, excuse me, honey. Yes, with the handbag collection. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta see my steaks. They look so good. Okay, so what did you think about that collection? Did you love it? Were you impressed? Not impressed? What do you think? I think, my opinion, I think they had some nice pieces. I think that I didn't see anything that I was like, I gotta have. Like I didn't have any like, oh my God, I'm gonna die moments. Except that net look. Oh my gosh, that orange look that was like on the cover with the netting and the bodycon skirt with the little tie neck. Oh, I was like, yes, love that. And I loved how they styled it. It was really cute. So that was a hot piece right there. I definitely, look, I put way too much water. So don't listen to me. If you guys do this, do a little less water. I think had I did the whole pack, maybe it would have worked better, but because you don't want a bunch of water. You always are so well styled. Oh, thank you. You know, I try. Thank you. I appreciate that. Skirts and store. What is it? I want to get more skirts and stores in mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, so moving forward, just as an FYI, oh, let me show you what this steak is looking like, just so y'all see it. Hold on, wait. Can you see it? Oh, so good. You see all those juices flowing? Yes, honey. It's about to be delicious. Oh, that makes... What is your real name, bougie girl? Just so I know. I try to keep up with everybody's names. I don't always remember, so don't roast me. But I try. I try to keep the names of my peeps because it's important to me. Thank you. Oh, Missy. Love it. Okay, got it. That's easy to remember too. So moving forward on my channel, and I kind of shared this in the last live, I want to focus more on brands that offer like essential pieces. So it's a lot of trend stuff. Obviously, we'll like sprinkle that here and there, but I want to like work with new brands, not just show you guys the same brands over and over again. And I want to focus on pieces that you can build with, you know, not just like the one-off, the thing that's gonna work for this week. I want to work with things, focus on more on things that you can use to build your wardrobe. And that way, that's like the key to styling, is like you have to always have really good essentials. And once you do that, you'll always be well dressed. It's kind of like, you know, my thought process. Just adding a little salt and pepper to my spinach. And then I'm going to plate this up. And I'm going to try a bite with you guys. And then I'm going to go sit and have dinner with my baby. What are some of my favorite stores? Okay, so I obviously... It's so funny. Someone told me this the other day and I was like, oh, okay, I don't know how to take that. But so I love Eloquii because I feel like you got me to Eloquii. Okay, yeah. So I love it. I love Eloquii because they are always on trend and their fit is really well. So like a lot of times people are like, oh my gosh, why do you wear Eloquii so much? For me, the key is the quality of the material and the fit. So if it fits well, it's gonna look great on your body. So I think Eloquii does an amazing job with fit. They also do a really good job with infusing trend and essentials. So that's why I really like them. Lane Bryant is a staple because Lane Bryant has been around forever. Lane Bryant is available in most cities, which I think is also important, especially as plus size. We need to be able to go in store, touch it, feel it, put the jeans on, make sure that they, you know, sit right. And I think that is why Lane Bryant is an amazing company, because they have not gone fully online. They still believe in that brick and mortar store, and I believe that that's important too. Plus, they make amazing, yes girl, that pink one and the red one and the blue one and the leopard, they're all great, all the motos. But Lane Bryant, I love their underwear. I love their bras. Yes, their bathing suits are nice. I love their shapewear. People ask me all the time, where do you get your shapewear from? Most of my shapewear, like 99.9% of it, comes from Lane Bryant, and it's from the Cacique line, not even from the, what's the other brand? Oh, goodness. What the heck is the name of it? Anyways, that other one, the other brand. I don't use that one. I tend to go more towards the Cacique line because I just love the fit of it. Other stores that I love. I love, I know I'm so bad at this. On the off the cusp. I go to Macy's quite often when I'm not shopping for hauls, because I find that Macy's is definitely a store you have to shop in, and I only buy like 1 or 2 pieces, so it's not like a store that I go to all the time. I'm trying to think, who else do I like? Oh, you know, a store that I go into all the time, and I struggle with them because some of the stuff is more geared towards an older generation, but some of the stuff is really not. Girl, JCPenney's, yes. Yes. JCPenney's is amazing. Like I said, Loft, I was introduced to them at CurvyCon last year. Their selection is really good. This is going to be my, yes, that Worthington collection at JCPenney's is the bomb. Actually, JCPenney's in general. You go in there and you can always find stuff in every department. I love JCPenney's. What was I gonna say? Oh, Loft. This will be my first time. You know, make serious. I don't know. I just think the cooking is just fun. I just like cooking. But anyways, so with Loft, I was introduced to them at CurvyCon. Very impressed with their clothes. I was told that you need to size up if you order from them. So I'm going to place an order so that I can show you guys that. That'll probably come on the page like towards the end of April. But because I have a couple of hauls that are already lined up. Oh, by the way, anyone who watched my last haul and you didn't get to see the whole outfit, it's because I'm trying out a new camera setup. But I posted all of those same outfits to my Instagram, so you can go check that out on Instagram. I apologize about that. I did not realize it until after I had recorded the whole video. So bear with me on that one. Give your girl a pass. I love you guys too. And if you go check out my Instagram, that's at CanDesLand, you will see all of the outfits. And I have fixed that for the videos going forward. So tomorrow's video that's going to go up. Oh, thank you, baby. The video that's going to go up tomorrow will be a Chic Soul haul. Chic Soul is a boutique that I've worked with before in the past. I'm going to share just a couple outfits from them. And then after that, I am showing you a Fabletics haul with some of my favorite Fabletics pieces, which I've been working as a partner. I have to like mind what I say. I've been a partner with Fabletics for a few months. I absolutely love their leggings. Their shorts are amazing. And I want to share that, answer some questions that I get all the time about Fabletics. So that haul will be coming up after Chic Soul. And then after that, I have a surprise, not telling you, something completely different. And then after that, I think we'll do Loft. I think that's how the order is going to go. Let me try this. Hold on. So yeah, and then Talbot's. That was the brand I was going to say. So Talbot's is a store that I've gone into. So now I tried Talbot's. I know, it was a surprise. Yeah, it'll be interesting because it's like different than what I've been doing recently. Talbot's is a store that I don't typically shop with, right? But I went in when I did that jeans video. I went in there just to see what their jeans were like, and I was surprised. Their jeans were really nice. Yes, girl, like Talbot's was really nice. And I have like a couple of button downs. Nice. I'm glad you're excited about Chic Soul. Yeah, that's going to be up tomorrow if I can get it edited tonight. Well, I'm going to get it edited. No matter what time I have to go to bed, I'm going to get it done. Chic Soul, I'm not Chic Soul, Talbot's. So I went into Talbot's and I wanted to grab a pair of jeans to try on and see. Ended up buying jeans, a couple button-down shirts, and a dress, and really loved their clothes. Really love them. So that's another store that I think is a good option that people don't necessarily pay attention to. Now that I'm here in Chicago, I am very much interested in trying Catherine's. I've seen like Alyssa, forgive me, I always pronounce her name wrong. Alyssa, which is Stylish Curves. She has done a couple of Catherine's hauls. And so many pieces from the thrift store. You know, okay. So she's done Catherine's and I want to try it. And so anyways, but thrifting is like a whole nother situation because I am not a good thrifter. I can thrift like, oh my God, look at this garlic, guys. It's so good. Oh my, roasted garlic is the bomb. That is so good. Oh my gosh, that garlic is good. What was I saying? Thrift store before. I don't think you have ever been into. Yes, I've gone to. Oh, you've never been. Yes, girl, I've gone into a thrift store, but I have to be honest and say that I don't have the best luck. I can find really good accessories in a thrift store, but I don't necessarily find like good like pieces. Like some people go in, they're like, girl, I got a blazer, I got a dress, I got a skirt, I got this, and I'm like, no, I don't typically have that look. All right, I'm slicing this steak because it has rested and it is ready. Oh, it's so tender. Oh my gosh. It is so tender. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me just cut a couple more slices. And then I'm gonna salt it. My baby is like looking at me like, hey girl, hey. Did a haul from, oh, I love her channel. Yeah, she's so cute. She's such a sweet person too. And she's actually a sweet person, like really nice. Okay, a little bit more salt because you never have too much salt. I know that's bad, but you can't. You got 2 button downs. Yes, I love their button downs. I have this one that's like a mixed print, girl. It's got like stripes and like, it's real good. All right, look at that. Look at that. We're good. We have our mushrooms and mushrooms, onions, our steak. What's up, Keish? I'm so glad you made it on. Hey, boo, how are you? And a little spinach. So let's try it. Ooh, ooh. I think I cut this like way too thick. Look at me. I'm so greedy. I know, right? Okay, steak, here we come. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. That was so good. That slice was way too big. That was not a sample slice. That wasn't a sample slice. Let me tell you, the rosemary comes through so good. Oh my gosh. Bon appetit. Yes, girl. What, babe? Oh, Kiara wants a slice. Hold on. Look, okay, I'm gonna take and cut her a smaller slice. That was a big old slice. I don't know why I cut that big slice and tried to like bite into it. Hold on, 1 second. We're gonna give Kiara a slice. Kiara, come around. She won't get on camera. Just come right here so they can hear you. Get over here. I'm not giving it to you then. All right. Cause I don't want y'all to think I'm biased because I just cooked it. But let me tell you, the rosemary and the garlic comes through so strong. Okay, wait, they can't see you. Come over a little bit. Right here. Look, right here. Come here. Because I want them to hear you. Okay. Now, tell me what you taste. Do you taste it? Mm-hmm. You taste the rosemary, right?
Did you put something on the crust?
No, it's just the flavor from the pan.
Really?
Isn't that gorgeous? It's amazing, right?
Another piece.
You want another piece? No, I'm gonna plate yours. You're not gonna eat half my steak. We can't see you. I know she doesn't want to be on camera. She don't want to.
I look like I've been quarantining.
She says she looks like she's been quarantining, so she doesn't want to be on camera. She actually doesn't prefer to be on camera ever. So if you ever see my kid on camera or in a picture, know that I had to fight her to do it. It's so funny because I posted a whole like Instagram post. What's it called? Instagram post that was dedicated to her, and I posted all of these pictures of us, and she was like, "Really, Ma? Really?" Hold on, let me plate her food. Hold on. Clearly, we haven't cleared the dishwasher. How old is she? So my baby. Now wait for this. My baby is 16. And exactly. She is 16, so she's not really a baby, but she's my only child, so she'll forever be my baby. She's actually, because you probably don't know this, April, because you just I look 16. No, I'm definitely not 16, but thank you. Them jeans are good, right? So my baby doesn't live here, actually. So I know April, you probably don't know this, and maybe some other people don't know this. I just relocated to Chicago like 3 months ago. And it was kind of like a very quick decision. It wasn't something that was planned out. So with that being said, she is graduating early. Exactly. So she is graduating early from high school. And so she's finishing up school in Florida. And then she'll be joining me here in Chicago. Now, with that being said, they were out for spring break, and before Corona started, they were like right down to a couple days right before spring break was gonna happen. So I flew her out early so she could be here with me, just in case things got bad. And now I'm very thankful that I did that because she was able to avoid all the crazy air traffic rules. And she's been here, and they're doing in Florida, they're doing school online because they're back in school. So she's doing her online classes here, which has been amazing. It's been such a blessing to have my kid in the house. Look at her plate so you guys can see. Look at that. Looks great. That's what you want. And that little garlic on top. She's gonna love that. All right, here's your plate, because she's like, Mama, enough talking, I'm ready to eat. Black don't crack. Exactly. All right, here's your dinner. You're welcome. Enjoy. All right, bon appetit.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I think I've held you long enough. Oh my gosh, we've been on for 45 minutes. This is crazy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who is, online school is horrible. I'd rather be face-to-face. You know what's so funny? She loves the online school. And I'll tell this is the last story. Look, we can just get into stories. This is what happens. This is why I love going live with you guys. I do it all the time. Misty, I do this all the time. Like Keish will tell you, I'll just hop on a live and cook and chit chat. It's amazing. It's been great. Thank you. So last story, and then I'm gonna hop off. So her teacher set up a Zoom call with all the kids to do like a face-to-face Zoom with them because she missed them so much. Like she was like, oh, let's do a Zoom call. We'll do a class, blah, blah, blah. And all the kids get on the Zoom and they turn their cameras off. So the teacher was like, I miss your faces. No one felt any type of compassion for her to turn the camera back on. They all left their cameras off. I was like, that's so mean. So yeah, you're right. She is the complete opposite. And I think most of their generation is the complete opposite. Me, on the other hand, and Brittany, if Brittany's still on this live, she can attest to this. I FaceTime everybody. I am that person that will FaceTime you at 7 o'clock in the morning or will FaceTime you at 10 o'clock at night. I FaceTime everybody. At this point, I don't get offended anymore if people don't answer because I just figure maybe they're naked. But I love FaceTiming because I miss people. I miss having that interaction, which is why I love going live with you guys. And I really appreciate when you comment because I know you're there and it makes the conversation so great. Even though we're not, face to face, it's still really awesome to do that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this live. If you did, you don't have to share this live, but if you could go onto a video that you absolutely love and share it. Share it with a friend. Just send a friend, a girlfriend text like, hey girl, check this girl out. She's cool. If you think I'm cool, whatever. I would appreciate that because every time you share the video, it's a genuine connection with somebody. And that's what matters. I want to continue to grow my channel with people just like you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So anywho, I'm going to go eat before my food gets really cold. And I hope that you guys have an amazing evening. And new video coming tomorrow. Make sure you turn your notifications on. That way you'll get it. And I love you guys. Good night. Good night, babes. Aw, good night. Love you too. Aw, good night, guys. I hate saying goodbye. Bye.